Hey guys, welcome to Being the Boss Tarot. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram channel. We are getting ready to get right into it. Thank you for joining. Okay, so what do we need to know as a collective? Dear guardian angels, spirits, ancestors, those for our highest good. Okay, so those pretty much jumped out of my hand as you saw. Waiting for a response, email, text, call, or letter. So a lot of you guys could be waiting for an important response from someone. It could, to me, it kind of feels like it's very important in terms of business, in terms of your job, in terms of something that you want to know. It could be results like lab results, or it could be results in the terms of just anything that you are waiting to find out, something that is going to shape your life in some shape or form. Okay. You also have let's go for a walk. So maybe even when you find out whatever the response is, it may not be, it may not appear to be in your favor at first. But as you mull over it and you think about it and you come to terms with whatever the results are, and for me, it's for the people who that it is not going to proceed, or it came back positive, or it came back affecting your life in a, you feel in a negative way, is who I'm speaking to. It only appears that way at first, but when you actually go through the process, you learn so much as a result of the process, if that makes sense. Okay. And so you become stronger, more knowledgeable, more experienced, more seasoned, more wiser to help someone else in the future, because for some reason it's going to come back, but you're going to play a different role, or you will be on a different end of it. And that is what it kind of comes off to me as. Now, for those who get a positive response where it is you are moving forward, you'll still be feeling like, let's go for this walk, but it'll be in a different tempo and it'll be in a different way. It'll be more of like, hey, oh my God, what am I going, what's my next step? Like, not that you didn't think that you were going to get it, but it was more so like, okay, now what? Now it flashes before me, and now my steps, they count. Now I'm on, I'm on the spotlight, I'm on the runway, I'm on the table with what I'm supposed to do with this. Now I have to show up and perform or do whatever it is that I say I have to do. And so Spirit is just saying to you to remain calm, and to just do what you do normally. Show up as who you are. Ask the appropriate questions. Look into things. Research things. Find out. Get different perspectives. Do what you can to really fulfill the role or the need or the new opportunity that is here before you. Okay. So there's a lot of you guys also thinking about going to therapy, which I think is excellent, because everybody, needs therapy, I feel, at some point in their lives. And this is based on someone feeling like they made a mistake, but they don't feel like they quite know how to navigate towards fixing it, to the road of redemption towards fixing that mistake. So this person is thinking that therapy is going to be the way to kind of get in front of somebody who is unbiased, and somebody who's going to give them a professional opinion on the matter. And I think that is a great step towards fixing something that you don't quite know how to fix. You get a professional to help you, sort out or comb through whatever it is that you need to go through. So I think that is amazing. You can do it, is what Spirit is saying. That is amazing. And once again, when I say Spirit, I'm saying that is for, that could be God, Allah, Yahshua, anybody who that you call to the Creator, the one, or it could be spirit guides too. So I don't want to limit that either, because we are calling on, those for our highest good. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards, and I think I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to catch up with y'all later, because I don't want this to be too long. Okay. All right, so what else do we need to know? This has been a really good reading. Like, I don't know what else to take from this. So you have new clients now thanks to that event or connection. So you want to continue forging forward with gaining new clientele and also sustaining the ones that you have. So, maybe do a appreciation day, or maybe give a discount off to those who have been loyal to you. Spark up some new ways to make your clients feel like, this is the reason why you need to be coming to me, and why, I value you. So let's see, what else do we need to know here? I figure I'll pick some tarot cards. A lot of you guys are feeling smug and proud in this time frame. A lot of you guys are hosting events as the spring rolls out. So you're also thinking about, maybe gaining more clientele, and maybe like telling like a good way would be, getting other clients to come is you bring a client with you, and you get some type of perk or incentive, or bring a friend day or something like that, where you introduce, where the whole sole reason of you getting together is to network and to learn from each other. So there will be a lot of hosting that's going on. You might be heading up the hosting, or you might be a part of it as an attendee. But I think that's really good for if you are growing any type of business, or any small type of business, or just getting your name out there and being amongst any type of industry that you're trying to grow within. Let's see. So a lot of you guys need to also maybe even further on with like media sort of things, like put your email listing out there. Go old fashioned with it. Put a piece of paper out there, and tell people to leave their emails, for those purposes, to reconnect for future events and future notifications. There's also someone who's walking away from something and going on what they feel like is the right thing to do in their heart. They're feeling like they're being led by this spiritual journey. And when I say spiritual journey, it doesn't have to always be like in terms of like spirituality, but like you are feeling called, or you feel you have the intuition, or like the feeling of going a certain route based on your beliefs or feelings. And so that's what I mean by like it might be driven based off of your beliefs and what your moral compass is, and how you've been taught and what you're raised in. So therefore your makeup is what we're talking about, in terms of the spirituality. But or it could be actually spiritual. You're becoming more in tune and closer and connected to spirit, or the universe, or God, or whatever you call the one. But yeah, so like a lot of you guys are just doing well. You're growing, and things are starting to make more sense for you, and I think that's amazing, guys. So I'm gonna send you off with this good note, and I hope you guys have a radiant day. And remember to like and subscribe to my channels, and to get more tarot content. Have a radiant day, guys.